Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition. The center filling out the middle. And for the Pelicans, Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Murray out there with McCollum, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance.
Back to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots. Oh, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Thomas. Again, the Nets for two.
Well, with his skill.
Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. For Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here's Johnson following the basket by C.J. McCollum. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Good. And following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And a wide-open look for McCollum. That's in there. Murray with a look at some of the stats for Brandon Ingram.
And the stat to look.
So it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle.
The season at this Pelicans team. Ben Simmons gets the buck knock. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Clowney, good. Back to McCollum. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot. McCollum's got four. Simmons against Green. Lock at 6. And Clowney
on the backboard to start this game.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Jones. The loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. From 15 feet away, and Clowney can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He's the pass to Johnson. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Johnson fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you missed the aftermath when
order result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. The 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen from McCollum. Gets that one through the hole. A 3 from McCollum. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14. And the rejection by Claxton.
What I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as
and Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know,
based on their size.
Here's Thomas. Brandon out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Nets. They've had a very slow start to the season so far. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. Brandon Ingram.
Just 5 to shoot. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down.
Mid-range area.
Here's Thomas. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game around. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of them.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Nets lead by 1.
Some guys are playing well, but it's the long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall and which ones knock it over.
Brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. McCollum.
Lucky he was off.
Thomas, that's good.
Didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
And the basket is good. Semaine pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a...
A 3 from McCollum. The rebound, 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. A three-pointer is right on target.
Team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
McCollum passes to Tice. Williamson trying to free himself up. Shooting foul for Brooklyn.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss Smith. Here's Schroeder. Drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's got 11.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Now here's Thomas. He has 31. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
A 3 from McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 21. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Now Schroeder, 11 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas, and it's in there. Thomas got 14 points here in the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Ingram against Bogdanovich. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Williamson kicks to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Tice with a screen on Thomas. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And he gets the jumper to drop. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, when Ingram gets it going like this, he's a very hard man to defend.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of
The Brooklyn Nets, with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Johnson is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Hayes, and it's Clowney in at the 5. And here's Hayes after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. And the shot is good.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding.
down the middle.
To the paint, here's Ingram. That's in there. Murray. Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Well, you know, guys, just a bunch of ways Murray contributes on both ends.
And
It's like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
For three, Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Here's Ingram. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Count it. Thomas got 45 points. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Cam Thomas.